So this is a major moment, and maybe it's a little bit of a breakthrough thing that I've been going through, but looking at the astrology, I feel like a lot of people are going through this. This is about upgrading your values, not going backwards. Because self-worth is a big deal. And right now, this new moon made major pivots in your life. And also made you think you were going forward and then getting pulled back in another direction. But it's so important right now to realize that you are not a victim to self-worth issues because you're the one responsible for owning your own value and your own worth. And I think it is extremely important right now for people to know that you are not the victim because you're the one that creates that within yourself. So you are the victim of your own doing. And this is going to be challenging. And what I've noticed is you are going to be walked over if you choose to be walked over. You are going to be used and abused, or however you want to look at it, if you are walked over. And this is a major moment for people to know how to set boundaries of that, you know what? If I'm not valued in the way that I want to, it's not against the other person, the outer situation, whatever it is, but it's knowing 100% in yourself that that value inside of yourself, for some reason, was at a place to where it was afraid to feel that it truly was. And it's creating an experience that's going to come back at you. And whether you're going to accept that or not, there's not a time to accept half-ass values, half-ass things, or even things that are not in the way that you know in your own value system, the way that you would accept it, that you would appreciate it, because then you will feel like unfulfilled, unappreciated within not only yourself, but whatever that outer circumstance is. And so I think it's extremely important right now for people to know that the decisions in the life that they make right now are crucial, because this new moon has set the tone for what are you going to excel in your self-worth, or are you going to go backwards and keep pounding yourself down? And this has nothing to do, even though it seems that way, with a Uranus square to an Aquarius sun and moon, that this deals with other people or outer circumstances or foreigners, or we can even use the virus going around right now. This outer force. It's about knowing how to know the inside and whether you're going to accept this outer force energy or not. And that it comes with disruption if you accept something that does not feel like the value systems are being met, that the appreciation, like I said. So do not waver from knowing in your heart, in your true self right now, that this is a time where you don't go backwards. You don't take the leftovers, even though there's times in life when we need to. So because people sitting there and probably judge me about that. But it's knowing that we are not, when it comes to the things that are the most centristic to our happiness, our fulfillment, and to us to feel good, if that is not reciprocated in any outside circumstance right now, then that's not in alignment for us. Because if we choose to take that in, we are not going to go forward, but we're going to go backwards. And so, externally, as what we can do as individuals now, is for the things that we do have appreciation for, the things that we do love, the things that we know will 100% fulfill us, we have to step out and go, I'm going to put out good energy, and I'm going to also express that, and not be afraid to express that. And if it's not met back, then that's what it is. And this is a time where we all move forward. But it's a time to where you cannot place blame on others. It's not a time to try and create some crazy fanatical show over something that is dear to your amazing tools of self-worth that are here to create nothing but beauty, nothing but amazing things in life. And you can't be afraid right now that you're going to lose something that really, is it holding you fully in that light? Does it see you in that same way? You accepting that energy and not the way that you know you're not being honored, you're not being appreciated at the same equal level that you're holding for that space, is what's creating not only the unhappiness and the unhealthiness, but for you to feel like you're not going to be moving forward and not feel good. I know you all have that power. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate just being able to speak to you. And whether you resonate with this or whether you're not, I appreciate you and I thank you. And I love you all very much.